other communities devastated in that way, factory closures, military base closings, natural resource depletion, prolonged unemployment, natural disaster. It is really a critical agency, and I'll use one example because I like to localize things. There's a city called Coos Bay in my district. It's been because of cutbacks in the logging industry and loss of paper mills to China just north of town and some other things. It's been economically devastated, and we'll have a curtailed fishing season this year because of problems originating in California. We're just far enough north that we get restricted on certain kinds of fish when they have problems down there. So it's a community that you know, wants to do better, wants to keep their kids home, but most kids end up moving somewhere else after they graduate school because there's not a lot of opportunity. And in one particular area, there's a looming, as there is in many places in America, but even worse there, a looming crisis in healthcare. We have a great community college, and they have a very small nursing program. Some people will apply 4 years in a row to try and get in the who are totally qualified because the program is so limited by local circumstances. So back in 2013, they began a very ambitious program to increase build a new health technology center and dramatically increase the size of the nursing program, something that they need, something my state needs, something the country needs. And they in a depressed area raised an impressive amount of money, but they're coming up a little short. And there was a lot of questions about, okay, how can we get more money? How can we move forward? And they got a $3 million EDA grant, and the project is going forward. So that's just one very concrete example of the benefits of this program, leveraging charitable donations in a depressed community to make a very needed investment, create jobs. Generally, EDA creates around 3 to 4 jobs per $10,000 in funding. That's a pretty darn good investment and better than a lot of other ways that we spend money, I'll tell you. So I look forward to the reauthorization process and working with the chair and the ranking member. With that, I yield back to balance my time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for your comments, and thank you very much for the gavel. At this time, I'd like to welcome our first witness for this panel, the Honorable Dr. John Fleming, who is Assistant Secretary of Commerce for